We haven't been back to the academy. Well, since we've got some time. Want to go to the house? Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. Come on, this way. Oh, hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on. Let's go see. Well, you know what they say. Learning is a lifelong quest. Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along. Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ho ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato-growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha D part, and not the old... Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things...
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take a...
You definitely... Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kale in conversation with a Mahamata. And it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened. So I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kale is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow! That's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you... Oh, well, I wouldn't even... Now that the new semester has started, but it can be dangerous, so... Oh, Paimon, so you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest ranger. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people... and speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting... If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Kale. Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this.
Well, since Kale's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, traveler? Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so... I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better. Yeah, even if you don't trust the academia's eye for talent, you can trust our...
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for...
Well, there you have it. Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else. Knowing them, could just be to play some cards. not sure. But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy it. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. All right. I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, colleague.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Tainari's place. Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too. But, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again. But
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help.
No. No need. I'm done. Oh, dear.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the...
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler.
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jer? Our Val might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I'd bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death in my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no... To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ajalenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Ajalenok nuts.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts." I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing just as my mind was reaching its breaking point? I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that.
You sure don't sound terrible.
Sorry. It's not... Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand... Exactly.
Well, we don't know.
Huh.
Ajalenok nuts are not...
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me to...
Huh. So, a similar...
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jer, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and... Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms. So, after we got Layla out of there, speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time. That's for sure. But because the story doesn't end there.
Oh, yes. Where was it? As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestors.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, as the temple's current leader. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jers. Tainari should be done on his end.
How are you feeling?
It's fine. I'm much better now. I feel like I haven't
Whoa. That's your normal?
Traveler, Paima. Oh, and...
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything.
No, I just mean... I think my head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened, but... I really don't remember and...
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel I'm still here. It's just... how many...
Sethos, did your friend Jers
Not really. He remembers touching something. Someone... Did you hear it too?
Huh?
Which means a single sentence for...
Still not a lot to...
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again?
Sometimes I don't talk so...
Ah, I see. Well, but I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Then...
Sure, but on one condition. If your condition isn't stable enough before then...
Of course. No...
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you...
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with Sanders. Call it curiosity. Anyway, besides, it's a...
So long as our doctor doesn't become...
Well, if that happened...
All right, well... Jer and I are gonna head back to the...
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest...
Besides...
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing schedule. Things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's... a much better idea. Thank you, Travel. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an intestinal issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's got a pipe.
Is it? Put a sock in it already, please. Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to...
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be...
Moons. Azulenok nuts. Moons. Azulenok nuts. Are the moons going nuts? Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how? Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden.
Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now? Oh, sorry. Hey! You make it sound like Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah! Starting now! You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.
She's pushing herself again as all saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options. Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, that's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late. Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately, but... Well, all in all, oh Layla. I think this door can be opened using the device next to it. Just like I thought. Ugh, what was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it. How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And how many moons are there in the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just a cat? I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But how many moons are there? No! Stop it! Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can... And so it was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake. Thinking back, it all started when I touched that. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert, sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience. Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so no need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler! A little help over here? Wow! Paimon didn't even... Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh. Beep boop. Oops. Oh. Oh, hey them. Howdy. Nice. Oh, and you too.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting. Miss Layla, you don't look so good.
I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so
I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't.
Wait, where are you going? You just got here.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been? So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong? The desert's not always the friendliest place. Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's...
Well, lucky for us, I've got that in...
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add...
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Yes, you and...
No, now look what you've done. I've lost my train.
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now?
Continue, Miss Layla.
What did I tell you? Could you still use some...
Huh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert moss... Besides, I consider you all to be my friends.
Wait.
Oh, please,
Well, this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to...
You
Mechanical light...
Huh. Now that you mention it...
That could prove...
You're sure you want to come with us?
Oh, I'm sure. Our pleasure. It's a plan, then. All right, well, this one hasn't been on a
I'm not worried.
Would it kill you to help?
I do help.
Oh, of course. No.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon. Oh, and Kave, Well, we're pretty close to the academia. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. Right. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Traveler, welcome to the home base. As you can see, the core projects are already up and...
Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together.
Well, anyway, we even have professionals.
Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base. Equal parts theoretical training and will familiarize
Amber, you're here too?
So I'm off duty right now, but I didn't
Sorry, Amber.
Don't worry about it. And I got to see we should have a
A feat? Oh, that sounds just about...
All right, down to Kale and I are in plus. So,
Once we've collected
A bunch of Kulinambas and barren bunnies running around the wilderness?
once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
oh yeah, but it does so. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh, hey! Another familiar face! Come on, let's go...
It's really that popular. The internal locum, but the appearance.
Madam Farzan, great news! The Traveler and Paimon agree.
Hello? Well, look who the cat. Excellent job, Kale. Now tell me.
Whoa! It looks just like it!
It's a collaboration. Clearly, the technology. You should have seen Anise. Young.
Holly and Amber were just saying, with a doll that looks like you.
Well, that line of thinking, still, there are people like that don't just want the fluffiness of this. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square, I'm the perfect example of the...
Really? Then, you want Paimon to talk to them? She has...
What? No!
I didn't realize you had
Well, if that's what you really think, you'll have to come back and test it. I'll rate your effectiveness. As for improvements to its appearance, I've already selected it.
Thanks, Madam Farzan.
Don't worry, Kale. Once things calm down...
Thank you, Madam Farzan.
Go on now.
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security. Thanks to General Mahamatra, they're putting together a
Hey, Wait, Sorry for keeping you...
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound intense.
Of course. What better way to... Not the best. Besides, when it comes to striking down...
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Oh, even if you'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think about...
Time would be the least of our problems. Some you can't get rid of them for situations like these.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The security division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and up before an investigation team. And Dia and I were just out.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind.
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is different from an actual exam, and there's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible...
Yeah, based on what you just described.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth.
don't forget about compensation for the traveler and pipe.
It's fine. We'll just split the funds,
Wait, we're getting 80%?
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the law. We've talked about a partnership.
Then,
That'd be great.
and don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia. The one used for grain storage?
Oh, thank you. All right. We should finish up our arrangements for the combat.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation.
Oh, no. I still have so much to... But for now,
You bet!
Hey there.
our two scouting buddies are tuned up and...
Nice. Sure.
Hey, ready to do some quality?
Wonderful. Just don't forget to pay.
Yep, all you gotta do is
Bear! Stabilize!
You poor lost land, by the frostman of old. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Overruled!
Crumble! I will have order!
I'm going in!
Order guide you! Gather!
Leave this place. Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds come!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! True bomb! Say cheese! Access denied. All hail!
One with nature.
Strike a pose!
As one with wind and cloud.
Hard-hitting exclusive! Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. No touching.
Into the wind.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
Clouds hide. The birds come. One with nature.
hail! Born of ice and frost, shower me with praise!
Transfixed!
Forest, protect us for the everlasting forest.
I'm going in! Laid bare.
I will have order.
You poor lost lamb.
Everybody stand back! Transfixed!
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
I'm going in!
For Rex Lapis!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let the world collide! Breaking news!
Access denied. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Wind strike.
Strike a pose!
Truth bomb!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song!
No touching. All hail.
Breaking news!
As one with wind and cloud.
Born of ice and frost. We're way behind. Get access denied.
Leave this place.
Stabilize!
Better hold back this time. Into the wind! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Hold that pose! Hard-hitting exclusive!
The wind knows.
This realm is true. If you ever... This realm is... If you ever...
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly.
Add Ash.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen together after all.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night.